You know, the most important thing is the system support. With President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it is not by accident that you now have Minister of Information and National Orientation. It was a deliberate policy by the president because of the importance it attaches to the need for this orientation. Value orientation is something he has spoken about throughout campaign and since he became president. In the last 8 months since I've been here, we've consulted, I've been to 17 states, reaching out to all form of stakeholders, and we've brought together all forms of, committees that produce the blueprint on the national identity, project that the president will soon unveil. And the national identity project defines who we are as Nigerians. What are your expectations of the man who calls himself a Nigerian? We must know that. And now we have also identified 7 critical institutions of nurturing that this administration will create to ensure that every citizen is nurtured from birth to be a model citizen, to be somebody who is an embodiment of the attribute of a real Nigerian. And we have also done a lot of campaign materials that are ready to be for deployment, and we are getting listening ears from the president. And I'm sure very soon the situation will not be the same again. But you also know that there is a lot of competition for resources. But this orientation, everybody understands that it is the bedrock for whatever development that we want to pursue. As I said from the beginning, you cannot build Nigeria if you don't build Nigerians. So the effort to build Nigerians must actually precede whatever is effort we are making to build the country. Let me give you recent examples.
Very briefly, please, because we've almost run out of time.
I was on the third mainland bridge.
Yes.
I was on the third mainland bridge last week. I have never seen that bridge in that sparkling form. But immediately the bridge was ready, barely 2 weeks, somebody climbed the third mainland bridge and began to remove some of the furniture, the railings, to sell. That is somebody who has not been nurtured as with values. The second Niger bridge that just recently was commissioned, somebody went there to remove the metal to sell for how much? It's like you're destroying your own country. Nobody will do that if you are somebody who has values.
All right, then. We're going to have to leave it there. Honorable Issa Onilu, we're going to have to leave it there. But I want to thank you very much for making the time for us. The Director General of the National Orientation Agency just let us know that a policy is about to be unveiled by the President as to, how to be a Nigerian. That is my paraphrase of what it is all about. Thank you very much for making the time for us this morning. So we're going to have to leave it there. That's the program today.